Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We just entered Mercury retrograde. If you guys follow, if you know, you know. And literally this morning, I had a ex coworker hit me up. Like, I have not talked to this woman since 2019. When I tell you guys Mercury retrograde is really that thing, it really is. So be mindful of the people from your past coming into right now, especially if they're like a toxic ex or somebody, a toxic friend that you want to cut ties with. Don't do it. It just, honestly, it's more like the universe is testing you. Did you learn your lesson from that experience? Are you going to let them back in? Just don't do it. Exes are coming, ex-friends are coming, and you are vibing higher. Vibe so high that they can't touch you. And that is the tea. That's how you navigate through Mercury retrograde. But more importantly, guys, like in the growth of your business, this has a lot to do with it too. So your business will test you. And right now, you could be tested in terms of your business. People will be canceling last minute. People will be getting no shows. That's how this works. Okay. So if you know, just listen. There's going to be people that cancel, and it's okay because life just lifes. It really just does. Let it life. You are going to vibe higher. And this is what I mean. When people cancel on me, I do not get mad. I do not get sad. What I do is I pour back into me. What I say is God said, people, no call, no show. I just say, God said I needed a day off. That's what he said. So I just pour into me. But I also have online courses. I sell online courses. So when people cancel on me, I just go on a live, sell a course, send out an email blast for my courses, like, because I'm getting the money. It's coming from somewhere. I just need to figure out where. So even last night when I was talking to one of my patients, she also owns a business. And I was just like, girl, like, she's scared to leave her 9 to 5. I'm like, why? Like, you've had your business for like over 4 years. Just do it. Like, you got everything in you. I said, the moment she's like, I'm waiting for my business to make more money than my main hustle. And I said, you leaving your main hustle is what's going to get your business to make more, because at the end of the day, what happens is you stop selling your time to your employer. Stop selling your time. So in the grand scheme of things, people make us look like, okay, the employer said you're worth $50 an hour. And you're like, thank you. Thanks for the $50 an hour. But as you're growing your business, and you like, if you're an esthetician and your facials cost $125 at the lower side, right? You already going to make more, and you're going to have more time to take more clients. So you guys got to remove that scarcity mindset of like, oh, I have to be here because this is stable. Listen, you are going to be the most stable thing you can do in any lifetime. You are the stability. Society literally tricked us all to believe that stability is found in the hands of an employer. That is crazy. Stability is found in the hands of the empowered. And what I told her was this: you have a 6-figure skill set. You have a skill. If your refrigerator broke down today, you can literally go in your phone and be like, I'm doing a discount, $250 for some brows, but you got to come this week. You got to come this week, right? It's $250 for a pair of brows. Do I think she can get 4 people at $250 for a new refrigerator within that week? Yes, absolutely. But when you're talking about a stable job, now you got to wait 2 weeks to get your paycheck to get a fridge. How stable is that? This is what I mean about you are going to be the most stable thing that you could do. You are going to be the best investment you can make. You can do anything you want to do, literally. You build your own business. You create your own universe. You create your own reality. So when you say, like, when you say that I have to stay at this job, guess what? The universe is going to support you in what you say. So be careful for what you say. Oh, my business isn't doing great yet. I got to make sure that, like, the universe is going to support you in what you say. So start saying different shit. Start thinking different things. Start making different moves. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got this. People think it's hard to start a business, and it is. I'm not downplaying how fucking hard I work, but at the end of the day, think about your greatest pain. Think about the thing that you thought that was gonna fucking destroy you, that had you laying on the bathroom floor crying. Think about that, and just know that if you survive that, you're good. That one thing that you thought was gonna fucking break you, had you ugly crying, snot running out of your nose, bathroom floor crying, whatever that was, it's nothing compared to this. Your business is a vessel for healing. It will allow you to understand who you are, how you think, the toxic shit that you need to heal from, the trauma that you need to heal from. It is going to show you. Your business is a mirror of everything that you are right now in real time. And the best part is, if you don't like who you are now, you have every opportunity to change it. Every opportunity to change the things that you don't like about yourself. Don't think that, oh, I don't got no control. Stop saying that shit. You just made it real. The universe is always going to support you in what you say, because your perception is your reality. Period, period, period. So if you are literally out here downplaying yourself, downplaying your greatness, and yes, I get it. A lot of us did not grow up in a home. You know, I grew up in a home that was very loving from my dad, but my mom, not so much, very narcissistic. And yes, I asked my therapist, I'm like, you know, I grew up with my dad, like, pouring love into me and stuff. Why do I navigate to my mom and what she didn't do? And she just said, you know, the parent wound, it hurts. It really hurts. So you're going to focus on the shit that hurts. Even though I grew up with a solid dad that raised 4 girls by himself as a single parent. Thank God I don't have daddy issues, but I definitely have mommy issues. So my business continues to show me the things that I need to heal from, the things that I can be working on to be better. Because when I was working 9 to 5, when I tell you I was a robot, I was such a robot that I didn't even think that there was anything wrong with me. Like, I did not think I needed therapy. I thought I was just, like, cool, like, good. You know, like, I'm a good mom. We go to, you know, the soccer and all that stuff. We had a routine. That's how robotic I was. It was like, work, do this, do this. It wasn't until I started my own business and I had those moments of clarity. Like, when I'm doing brows or when I'm doing something I love, I have clarity, I have peace. And those are the instances that I'm thinking to myself, like, you know, what could I have done differently? Like, you know, what about this? I have clarity, I have peace, right? And in those moments is when I found out, like, hey, fuck, I need therapy. I need help. There's nothing wrong with therapy. And again, society will make you feel like you are broken because that's what they want. They want you to feel like there's something wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. If you break your foot, you're going to a foot doctor. Like, period. When there's something that you need to unpack, and guys, I'm 40 years old. So yes, I got a lot of shit to unpack. Shit that I don't even remember. Shit that I didn't even realize I do what I do. So one of the breakthroughs that I had with therapy recently was like, why do I have this need for, like, titles and, like, accolades and, you know, like, what do I got to prove? So it boiled down to the fact that my mom's love was very transactional. The only time she would talk about me and my sisters in a great way was when we were doing something good. So I have this need, even though, like, you know, it's subconscious. I have this need to always be this person that you can brag about, because that's the only time I experience love from my mom. Very transactional. Healing opportunity, because now, do I want to work like a fucking psycho? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Nobody should want to do that. And if you do it from a place of awareness. Like, now that I'm more aware, of why I feel the need to like be this person that like makes everybody proud, like makes a little more sense. But this is why therapy is so important. I'm 10 out of 10 recommend therapy for everybody, no matter if you are a man or a woman. Society would love for us to stay broke and broken people. The only way to survive a society created to keep people broke and broken is to heal and hustle. Start your business. Let your business be a vessel for healing. Let your business show you what you need to heal from. And then take every opportunity to do it. Execute. Execute your healing. Execute your hustling. And watch where you'll be in a year. Surrender. Surrender to God. Surrender to the universe. Surrender. It's all going to be fine. It's all going to be fine. But you have to surrender. I want you guys to do this today. Like, I don't know if you guys ever felt like when you put your hands out and just pray and just surrender. Just surrender. Let go of the fear. Surrender. And then today, I want you to go in front of your mirror and tell yourself, I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. And you say that shit every fucking day. Every day. Until your heart of heart believes it. Okay? Every day. Because if you didn't grow up in a home that told you you weren't enough, guess what? It's your job to do it now. Nobody else is going to do it for you. The parents aren't coming. They're not doing it. You have to do it. Everything that you lacked in your childhood, you have every opportunity to fix now. Otherwise, your adulthood is going to be a part 2 of that shit. And it's all going to be on you. Nobody else is going to fix it, and nobody else is going to want it. No one else should want it more than you. Okay, I got to go. You guys have an amazing day. I hope that helped. Bye, guys.